What's going on, guys? I am out here hunting down another sports card collection. Today we're driving about an hour and a half out to pick up a collection. I don't exactly know how many cards it is. From the pictures and speaking to the guy, I would say probably around 10 to 15,000, but I'm not 100% sure. But it comes in a bunch of binders. It comes in a bunch of boxes. It looks like a nice mixture of older cards, not like super new cards, but a nice mixture of, you know, baseball, basketball, football, hockey, and then the whole nine. So we're gonna go and pick it up, and we're gonna see what kind of gold we can find in this collection. I'm super excited about it. It's been a little while since I was able to find a collection, so whenever I'm able to find one, I'm super excited to go hunt it down. It's right in that range of distance. That's not too bad, you know. Hour and a half is not that bad of a drive. So let's go get this collection and let's see what we can find. All right, guys, we just got back here to the house. We got all of these right here, a bunch of binders. We got all of this right here, a bunch of binder pages, some cards down there. Got these two boxes right here. And then back here, we got more binders, another box of cards, more binders, more binder pages, and then there's even more binders right back there. So there you go, guys. Let's bring this in here and let's see what we can find. All right, guys, we are back here in the collection room, and we have brought in the entire collection, which is right here. It's not that stuff right there. It's everything right here. First box here. I have not looked through anything yet. Looks like a ton of binder pages. Yep, binder pages all the way down. Some loose cards. There's a Jordan right there. All right, this thing, same thing. Binder pages, a couple of loose cards here. Mixed, another Jordan right there. Some loose cards mixed in. Got these cool, like old, I guess, cigar boxes. Some cool stickers on there. Old school stickers filled with cards here. Let's see what we got. Yeah, so we got 78. Some 78 cards here in this box. And then in this box right here, we got some more old football. A lot of cool stickers. Underneath here, there is boxes, and then underneath the boxes, there are binder pages down there. And then right here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 binders. And then right here, we have 1, 2, there's another binder in there, a small one, 3, 4, 5, 6 binders. So I don't know how many cards off the top of my head. Hard to say. So as I'm going through it, I'll get a better idea of how many cards there are. There's definitely a few thousand cards here. So let me start digging through this and let's see what this collection has to offer. Let's see what kind of treasures we can find in this collection. Super happy to be able to find this. Let's start digging. All right, guys, as you can see, getting a little bit of messy here. Started to dig through some of the binder pages. Still have a lot more to go through here. Dug through some of them. I haven't looked through there yet. I haven't looked through any of these albums. Some of them are by set, and then some of them aren't. Hard to know what's in there just yet. Have to look through it. I haven't looked through these yet. I still have to look through these, but it looks like all older stuff. Over here, this looks like it was X-File cards. Oh no, these ones were the Marvel. That's a complete set of Marvel. Back here we have some Star Wars cards there. Underneath there we have this X-Files game, X-File game cards. And then under there, we have some more X-Files cards. I think these are complete sets of X-Files. I put some cards off to the side here. Some cards that I just kind of randomly found here. And so far, it's some pretty good stuff. I'll show you these ones first. I'm a huge fan of inserts. Basketball, baseball, football, especially like 90s, early 2000s. I'm a huge fan of inserts, especially when I can find the entire insert set. So right here is a Flair 94-95 Playmaker insert set. That's the entire set here. I think it's a 10 card set. Got all 10 of them. There you go, I found that. Over here, got some baseball. There's Griffey, Chipper Jones, another Chip, Vladimir Guerrero, top prospect, Manny Ramirez, and then Andy Pettit. Right here, got a little stack of, I think it's all rookies here. Is Warren Sapp, Steve McNair, Cordell Stewart, Eric Moulds, Eddie George, Ogden, McNair, Sapp, Eddie George. That's a nice one there. And then Steve McNair. All right, I'm going to put the phone on the tripod so it's a little bit easier. So give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Right here, we have a nice complete set of Gridiron leaders. It's complete. Right there, kicking it off, we got Steve Young, Chris Warren, Eric Turner, Emmett Smith, Deion Sanders, Marshall Faulk, Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, Ben Coates, and Chris Carter. Always fun to have the full set. Here's another full set of inserts. Right here we have it's like some sort of illustration set from Fleer 95. We got Tim Brown, Marshall Faulk, Drew Bledsoe, Ken Norton, Sterling Sharp, and Natrone Means. Right here we got some 95 Fleer Ultra Extra. We got kicking it off Jerry Rice there, Shannon Sharp, Michael Irvin, Isaac Bruce, Drew Bledsoe, Junior Seau. Bringing in some basketball here. We got this nice rejector, Alonzo Mourning, Mutombo, David Robinson, some nice Jam Cities. There's Mashburn, Joe Smith, Olajuwon, David Robinson, Mourning, and McDyess. Bring it over to another complete insert set. Again, Fleer 95. We got TD Sensation, Steve Young, Jerry Rice, Herman Moore, Natrone Means, Marino, Falk, Waters, Warren, Emmett Smith, Sterling Sharp. Got some basketball rookies here. I think mostly rookies. We got Grant Hill, Jason Kidd, Hill, another one, Kevin Garnett, and Garnett, Mutombo a couple times. Got a couple of kids. Grant Hill, a couple more kids, more Hills, and some more kids, and another Hill. Really awesome condition of the cards here. Got some like a mixture of cards here. I thought they were pretty cool. There's Apparitions, Garnett. Got a ton of these Slamlands. There's Pippen, Rodman, Olajuwon, Miller. Right here we got a Flair, Chris Webber, Wave of the Future, Jason Kidd, Brian Grant, Grant Hill. Some more Slamlands. There you go. You got Mutombo, Ewing, Barkley, Peyton. Here we go. Robinson, Malone, Weber, Stockton. Got these excited inserts. I don't think I have the complete, but right there we have Dan Majerle, I believe it's how it's pronounced. We got Jason Kidd. It's a nice one. Eddie Jones, Gary Payton, Murray, Mashburn, and this is Wesley Person. Over here, got another one of those. You got Pippen and Price. Got some NFL prospects: J.J. Stokes, Marshall Faulk, McGinnis, Westbrook, and Warren Sapp. Moving over to some football. We got Kerry Collins here, Flair, Shannon Sharp, Marshall Faulk, Jerome Bettis, Reggie White. My cats are putting on a singing performance in the background. Drew Bledsoe, Chris Carter, Natrone Means, TD Power. We got hot numbers: Steve Young, Dan Marino, Ricky Waters. Nice rollout: Steve McNair. Ultra abilities: Eric Metcalf. First rounder: Steve McNair. Ultra achievement: Jerry Rice and Barry Sanders. So as you can see, a ton of inserts here. I got Chris Carter there, Warren Sapp, first rounder, Charlie Garner, Terrell Davis, Ultra Override, Steve Young, award winner. Here's another. There's a Deion Sanders, a couple of Barry Sanders. There's a Falk. Got a couple more Falks. There's a Marino a couple times. Emmitt Smith sticker. Rod Woodson Flair. Isaac Bruce. Jerome Bettis. And Cordell Stewart. Coming on over here. Small little pile here. We got 2 Jeters. We got the Future Foundation. And then we have the rookie class. Moving over to a nice stack of these silver set You Crash the Game. So we got Hardaway, Olajuwon, Miller, Mutombo, Pippen, Robinson, Kidd, Mourning, Kidd, Miller, Weber, Ewing, Robinson, Barkley, Hardaway, Malone, and Olajuwon. Moving over to some Shaq. All Shaqs here. So got a bunch of different sets. Here's a nice Earth Shakers. It's a college tandem versus Weber there. A lot of collector's choice Shaqs. It's a Top Stadium Club, Fleer. Some Upper Decks, some NBA Hoops. Back to the collector's choice. That's a cool one. You Crash Game. There's the Emotions Shaq. That's a nice nice insert right there. And then a Shaq rookie. Last but definitely not least, we got some Jordans. Got some Jordan baseball cards. There's a Fleer Ultra. Skybox Salute. Jordan in the back there with his 45. Michael versus Magic. Fleer, Season Leaders, Checklist, Collector's Choice. Nice little gold signature on there. And then some baseball. So there's a little bit, and I've barely even scratched the surface here, guys. I still have a lot to go through. Just a ton of cards. As you can see, lots of inserts, like almost complete insert sets. You know, Sizzling Softs inserts right there. Hoop Stars, Crunchers, you know, Block Party in the back there. That's top 10. Got Jordan right there. So there is still a lot. I haven't even scratched the surface here in this collection. So we're going to keep on digging, and I'll show you what else I find. All right, guys, I dug through about a quarter of this new collection, and so far it has been absolutely amazing. I put some of the best cards I found into top loaders and into some one touches. Super excited about what I found so far. I've already showed you guys all of this stuff right here. There's still so much more to go through, but let's get into the final showcase here. Let me show you some of the best cards that I found so far. And now remember, I've said this to you guys in the past. I know some people are new viewers. For me, it's not always about the monetary value of the card. For me, it's about the look of the card. It's about what I collect. I am not a reseller. I'm a collector. So my mindset on what are the best cards that I find in the collection are a little bit different. It's not solely based on value. It's based on what I collect. So I just want to say that before I get into this, because I know sometimes everyone's, I get some comments where like, that card's worth $1, that card's worth $5. How is that considered, in the final showcase of this collection? It's just what I collect. So it's what I'm excited about finding. All right, here we go. First card here, we got this nice Fleer Ultra Defensive Gems, Gary Payton. Out of all the collections I've gone through, this is my first time coming across this card. Next up, we got Upper Deck Ionics Pyrotechnics Pedro Martinez. Once again, first time ever coming across this card. Super nice looking card. Underneath there, always cool to find Tim Duncan rookies. Here's a rookie Thunder, Tim Duncan in his Wake Forest uniform. Underneath there, here's a really cool die cut of Stephon Marbury, net burners. Right here, we have a Terrell Owens in his jersey before he became a San Francisco 49er. Underneath there, this was an interesting one right here. It is a Dale Earnhardt card, gold signature on there on the front. But it is numbered to 675. But it's interesting because the number is written by like a marker. So I wasn't too sure about it. I looked it up, and yeah, this is like a $30 card. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Dale Earnhardt. Underneath there, I thought this was awesome. I don't really see this one. I find Hines Ward rookies not so often, but yeah, I found quite a few. Here's a Bowman's Best Hines Ward, which I don't really find too often. Underneath there, a very, very nice looking gold leaf rookie of Marvin Harrison. I find a lot of Marvin Harrison rookies, but a gold leaf rookie, first time coming across it. Underneath there, we got a Topps Gold Label Ken Griffey Jr., my favorite baseball player of all time. So always fun to find nice looking cards of Griffey. Once again, we have Mr. Ken Griffey Jr. Right here is the Stadium Video replay card of him hitting right there. And then underneath there, adding another one to the collection, I have about, I'd say, 10 to 15 of this Derek Jeter. I don't have the Topps Gold. That's something I'm still hunting down, but a very nice looking card here. Edges look good, corners look good, centering's a little off from left to right, but very, very excited to find another Derek Jeter. It's a little loose inside there. I'm gonna have to fix that. But underneath there, we have Mr. Randy Moss rookie. Now, I find Randy Moss rookies quite often, but I don't really come across the Fleer Tradition Randy Moss rookie right there. Super, super great condition. Now, the next one is a card I've wanted for a very long time for a lot of reasons. One, because I love Peyton Manning, and two, because I'm a huge fan of the Metal Universe cards. So right here, we have a Peyton Manning rookie Metal Universe in his Tennessee Volunteers uniform. Super, super excited about this card and to add this to the collection. And last but not least, Mr. Dan Marino rookie card in phenomenal condition. Centering's a little off left to right. Top to bottom looks pretty good. Corners look amazing. Edges look amazing. But super, super excited to add Mr. Dan Marino, rookie, to the collection. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm super excited about this collection that I just picked up. I've only went through about a quarter of the cards, so there's still so much more for me to go through. And so far, so good, considering the amount of stuff I have here off to the side. It has been very exciting. I'm super excited to have found another collection. So love digging through cards. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Smash that like button if you did. Leave a comment below. Let me know which of these cards or one of the other cards that I pulled out today was your favorite. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, because there will probably be another 2, maybe 3 videos of this collection as I go through it. And I have a ton more stuff coming. So stay tuned and subscribe. Thank you, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.